guys are good in 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, welcome to the Aaron Podcast. Welcome to another episode. I've been the host this whole time.
Okay, no. Okay, start over. Welcome to the Nerd Locker Podcast, where we talk about anything video games, movies, TV shows, and more. My name's Oliver, and this is...
I like mine better. Hi, my name's Aaron. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, dude. All right. Well, today we, obviously, this is a much more handsome version of Adam. So, what's going on, Adam 2.0?
You hear something?
I think it's an echo in the room.
Something
weird.
Like that.
Off screen.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird.
Welcome, Aaron. We're here talking about the entire, basically, the highlights of the Fallout series that came out on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
And we have the expert here. As we're watching the last episode today, we got a lot of tidbits just live, and I didn't even expect that, so thank you for that.
Yeah, I'm a big Fallout stan, as I've said before. I love every single one through... 76 is also so.
Everyone says so.
But
so.
I love all the Fallouts in their own way. I'm a bit of a Fallout
first off,
fan.
I gotta ask, how are you, dude?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking me out to talk about my favorite subject of all time.
All time.
After
You got
rehost
no
my
other
show.
interests after this?
Nah, that's about it. I just play Fallout and sleep. The show has been a big deal, and this is a big episode.
This was crazy.
I loved it a lot. Drops. Something I didn't think about until Adam mentioned it, because Adam's kind of not really super into the games. He knows a little bit. It's kind of an intro.
Yeah,
is that even though it dropped a lot of overall show things, but it also dropped a lot of facts that a lot of casual people would also for example, that vaults are experiments, all of them. Right.
I've briefly explained that before off camera.
Yeah.
But I think that's insane.
Oh yeah,
and so realistic though at the same time.
But it's people who play Fallout. Everyone knows that, right? That's established right off the bat. But for Adam, it's wait, oh fuck, all of them?
Right.
What the fuck? And yeah, I think it had a little something for everyone, as they say.
I know. So it establishes you don't have to play the games to actually enjoy the just 8 episodes that Amazon has provided.
Oh yeah, it's great for everybody.
I introduced it to my dad. He loves it. He doesn't know why. It's just fucked up, and he likes it.
Yeah. It's also the aesthetic, the music.
It's very well made. Yeah. The acting's great. But I know you wrote down a couple key points about the TV show. What do you got going on? Well, what happened?
It was mainly...
Let's get some tidbits here.
Mainly kind of just over the last episode, just kind of things.
Okay,
what do we have? We have, after the, our friend Maximus, favorite, smartest character in the whole show. Very high IQ. He makes the best decisions of all time.
Dude, hold on, back up.
Yeah. No, that's all canon.
What a fucking idiot.
That's canon. Yeah. As I said before,
live audience, everybody. Yeah, this guy over here sipping on fucking Darjeeling tea over here.
Fancy. As I said before, he could have gotten away from all this trouble from just telling the truth. Titus just got fucked up by a bear.
I know.
I tried to help.
It came to the point where I thought his name was Maximus.
Oh,
I forgot his name was Titus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. That got me a few times, too. But, yeah, he brings the head, finds out. He's lying again, kind of gets redeemed, has this one-on-one with the Elder. The Elder pitches forming a new brotherhood with him at the helm.
Which is kind of weird, right?
It's I don't know what he's implying. Is he implying kind of doing an outcast
it looked weird.
thing?
Yeah.
I guess...
Is he going to double agent it?
It's hard to say. The opportunities are immense with that. I was thinking kind of a Fallout 3 outcast thing where this brotherhood has lost its way. Let's do our own thing.
Yeah.
But there's kind of overlooming.
I feel like it's going to be sort of a side rebellion type thing.
Maybe. I don't know the way he takes him aside, which I don't know why the fuck he has this obsession with.
Which is weird. Yeah,
Maximus.
why?
So, I got weird vibes.
Not even the person that oh shit. What's Titus's best friend? That person.
Best friend.
Oh, the loyalty one. Why not pull them aside? Because he vouched for to save Titus.
Oh man, he's got something with him, man.
That was wild.
He's got something in store for Maximus, I'd say.
Dude, Maximus is gonna have a love triangle. I bet you it's gonna be so fucking weird.
I sure hope not.
So I bet you that's gonna happen.
Vault-Tec, we got a lot of the pre-war Vault-Tec stuff.
A lot of it, yeah.
We kind of have, and we know that Vault-Tec intended to drop the bombs.
Right.
We don't know if they actually pushed the button yet. It's not confirmed. It's heavily implied.
What's denying that?
There's a lot of evidence in most of like the Fallout. Like a lot of the vaults were like in progress of being built. Like they got caught off guard by the bombs dropping.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of shit like that, and a lot of other stuff within the lore that I don't know. There's a lot that implies that they weren't ready for it.
So
yet.
basically, in the meeting, they said like we have hundreds of vaults being built. By the way, you mentioned 2 in Florida.
Oh yeah, we have 2 in Florida. 2 vault. Are they Jacksonville and Miami? I believe they were.
Dude, I'm not staying in Miami vault. I don't want to be there.
No, I mean you got the Gators. God knows what.
You think they're gonna keep Gators in the vault, Aaron?
They'll find a way in. No, you're telling me the Floridians stayed in the vault? That is a.
There's no way there's vault. It's empty vaults.
Oh,
they're both empty.
Absolutely. It's funny. I think in Fallout 76 they actually name drop Florida, like one NPC does. So yeah, Florida's got its canon in Fallout somewhere.
Dude, in gaming world, Florida's on the map with GTA and fucking Fallout. We're on the map right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't wait for GTA. But
neither can I. Separate conversation.
Indeed. So we get to Moldaver. We find out she is not only the leader of NCR, but she knows who bombed Shady Sands.
Dude, that's crazy. It was a crazy... Oh, my God.
Big reveal?
I made the call out. Mm-hmm. Dying Ghoul, mom.
Was the mom the whole time. Which
I
did
not
not
expect...
props for. I was kind of...
Did you not really
it's
know
obvious.
that?
It's obvious watching it back now.
Oh, okay. I literally was like, Mom.
Yeah.
I did not expect that the dad was going to be the cause.
He just dropped it. He's the bad guy the whole time. This guy we were trying to... He just turns out to be the arch nemesis of the whole series. Yeah, so apparently, I guess they had nukes stashed around that vault specifically.
Yeah, I guess. There was a vault that was supposed to...
Well, they ditched that vault. He's like, what the fuck? Where'd you guys go?
Right, that was...
Finds out what's going on, and then...
31, right?
Yeah, and then somehow Hank is responsible for blowing up Shady Sand, which got, nuked, dude. It's like...
Yeah, it's
a crater, yeah. So I guess that implies, I don't know, I guess he either found a way or they have nukes stashed in there because they're planning on wiping the slate clean before they come out.
Wait, stashed in 31?
Yeah, somewhere. Well, unless he walked out with one and just stuffed it in the tent.
Okay. Then that goes to one of our side stories then. We got Norm investigating 31.
Absolutely.
At the end of the episode 7, he witnesses something kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. What is this?
Well, we find out that all the people who were running, we were pretty much described before that the only people running the vault as overseer were people from this vault that nobody's been to before. Turns out it was an experiment from Vault-Tec, from Bud, of freezing as many great minds as possible, Vault-Tec employees mainly, to repopulate the Earth on a reclamation day, kind of like the one from 76, but for real, because these are the Vault people.
Really quick, let's lower that mic a little bit and talk into it.
Hello?
There you go. That's better. I just noticed that.
Well, thank you. You're always looking out for me.
Dude, I know. I try to. You have such a smooth voice. It needs to be
oh, thank you.
Okay, take it easy.
But so yeah, we find out that all the people there, we still have a good amount of people frozen in there. By the way.
Yeah. These are basically the perfect overseers, essentially, because they were managed by Buddy.
But yes, because they're all the employees of Vault-Tec at that time. I guess I think they're implying that there's another vault for the real higher ups, the bigwigs. So yeah, but these are all the employees, and they're planning on wiping the slate clean, coming out, and then starting the world the Vault-Tec way.
Can we talk about really quick how fucked up that meeting is, where they were just like,
you should do this.
We should do this.
Yeah, that's basically
just playing chess with human lives.
We kind of got a little sneak peek rundown of how all the crazy experiments came to be. Right, everyone threw their 2 cents in, West-Tec.
I think there's a vault of just all women.
Yes, there was one where it was. I don't know if that was. It has references, but it wasn't in a game. It's.
I saw it somewhere.
One
I think
with
it was Shelter.
Yeah, all women and one man, and then there was the opposite.
Yeah, and then the opposite.
Yeah, there's some crazy, some crazy shit.
How we doing there, Adam? We okay? We're good. Okay. Yeah. Our producer says it's okay. Yeah. We can keep going.
He's pointing weapons at us off screen.
Honestly,
it's really intimidating.
I can't even blink twice because I think he knows Morse code.
I'm getting pretty nervous. But so we kind of got an example of like they mentioned a lot of ones from the games, like some from Fallout 4 where they like raised super smart kids and killed off the.
That's nuts. That's like super mutant shit.
Yeah, but it was like these were just ideas from like just executives of like shareholders for Vault-Tec. We had like West Tech, we had Robco, Mr. House, by the way.
Yeah,
Mr. House was there. Oh.
That was nuts.
I love me some Mr. House. I just love New Vegas. That's my favorite one, honestly. The casting was so.
It was so crazy.
You know who Mr. House should have been?
Who?
I think what's his name? Tony Danza? Is it
Tony Danza?
No, he's the guy he was in Breaking Bad or Saul Better Call Saul. He was
Bob?
Nah.
No, that's not his name.
Not Tony. It was Tony something. I don't know. I said Danza.
Tony Costanza.
No.
No, that's all right.
But not to dwell on it, he looks a lot more like Mr. House. So the casting was so, but I love to see him.
It's gonna bother me now.
Yeah, I know. I hate when I do
Robert
that to
Gooden
myself.
Jr.
that guy.
All right. We'll take a guess on it. Go and look it up. But first, we're gonna have a word from our sponsors. Whoa, I've never said that before. Is that what that feels like?
You in power?
I kind of... Dude, you remember that jizzing feeling you had earlier?
Oh, let's talk about data breaches. You know how creepy it is to get ads that are like way targeted?
It's absurd. I literally got a text the other day and it just said, "Hello, Oliver. How are you today?" I'm like, I don't know you. How do you know my name? What's happening?
I sometimes respond to them like, "Who is this?" And they're like, "Nah."
They're like,
they don't respond back at all. Yeah. I also get like weird Instagram ads, things like that. It's so weird. And the thing is, like, these data brokers, they have your full name, your address, your email, and your health records. And they sell it all for like $1, dude. Quick dollar.
Honestly, so that's why I started using Aura. It's like a superhero for your privacy. It's great. It's amazing. It scans the dark web for your information that's being sold, and then bam, automatically opts you out of those shady websites, so you don't get those really creepy messages that I definitely don't like. You get less spam, and that's just the beginning. Like, having your info out there makes you a target for hackers who could also just crack into your social media, bank accounts, and the whole nine.
Really? Huh. Well, the thing is with Aura, they go above and beyond just privacy, though. They also have VPNs, they also have antivirus, and they have a password manager, like, someone that doesn't forget.
What?
They even have parental controls and identity theft insurance. It's all pretty good. And not only that, it just keeps it simple instead of all those different apps that you have to download and stuff like that.
It's really, really annoying. But look, I know you might already have some of these features covered, but think of it like this. Aura has 24/7 security. That's like the whole week and then some hours. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's like all the hours.
Yeah, that's all the hours.
It's basically a 24/7 security guard working tirelessly in the background so you can browse, game, and stream with a peace of mind.
It's honestly one of the best services, guys, especially for different things. Instead of all the malware protection, you get your own VPN service, all that stuff in one.
You get VPN?
And VPN, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, honestly, with all that, you can get it's all for an affordable price too. But if you guys want to try it out, you guys can go to aura.com/nerdlocker and you guys can get a 2-week free trial to try it out and see exactly how it is. It's going to change everything for you guys. It was crazy how much of my stuff was on the dark web.
Less spam.
It's so much on the dark web, guys. They have all the information that you can even think of. Like, just do yourself a favor, make your online life a lot easier with aura.com/nerdlocker. Down below, get a 2-week free trial.
2-week free trial, huh?
Yep.
I like
14 days.
14 whole. Yeah, you got 14 fingers over there?
10 and 4. 14.
That's not 4. You just did this.
Pick number 3, my lord.
And we're back. Man,
Hey.
that feels good.
Yeah.
Dude, no wonder you like doing that. Woo! I got chills, dude.
You're a natural.
Okay, no, it's not. It's way too much responsibility.
You bit off a little more than you could chew.
Yeah, that
there,
was crazy,
huh?
dude. God, all right.
But,
This is my last day.
So then I mean the last 2 things. What else? I mean the Brotherhood now owns LA, which has infinite power.
Infinite power. And oh fuck, dude, I really thought that was Metropolis. I was kind of disappointed.
Oh
when you
yeah.
said it was modeled after. And I was like, sure, are they gonna nuke it? Because that'd be really cool.
You mean Philly? You mean like the little place?
Yeah, the little place. They went to Philly and it looked like Metropolis. I really
Yeah,
thought
it looks like Megaton.
Megaton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Metropolis.
I was
Superman.
I was gonna say I'm like the city
I just
line.
saw Superman on my phone.
Fair. But yeah, I mean, I guess probably going to be helmed by this new Brotherhood that the creepy vibe elder is like.
Yeah, what is this? I thought he was from Game of Thrones. That's why I looked him up. He looked like the old man from Game of Thrones with the chain that like.
I got to be honest with you. I didn't
really?
see. I didn't see.
Dude, Aaron, what are you doing?
Not watching 100 million hours of that for a bad ending from what I've heard.
You could watch like the first 2 hours and be fine.
The first 400 hours is where it starts getting good.
Like watching One Piece, basically.
Yeah. Oh, never. But yeah, what's Brotherhood gonna do with this infinite power LA?
I know. That's kind of scary though.
Yeah.
Well, is it equivalent to like the government having infinite power?
I mean, I guess they're kind of Enclave is more like the actual remnants of the government, which also exists still.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
But yeah, I mean, they're getting pretty militant, as you can say. And I guess this episode really like established how like the Brotherhood are not necessarily good guys.
Right.
Like everyone kind of sees it in like most, especially Fallout 3, because like, but that's a splinter group that just decided to be good guys.
Yeah, was good guys.
Yeah.
And I what happened in 4 with the Brotherhood?
They're kind of dicks. I mean, they were like they're like idea like on paper sound pretty good, but yeah, they're like kill all fucking ghouls.
Yeah,
take everything, stomp out synths. They're all abomination.
Ghouls in this show are fucking dope.
Ghouls are just people, bro. I mean, they do go feral, which is kind of
they just manage it.
Just manage it. Well, now you can, according to lore now. But yeah, and then we saw the title. Where are we going? Season 2, huh? Where are we going?
What do you think?
Oh, I'll tell you. New fucking
Aaron,
Vegas,
put your boner
baby.
away. I can see it.
Hang on, let me get my stack of books. Oh my God, I called it, and I'm just so happy to see it. But from seeing it for the first time, because I've seen it like 100 times now, I've looked at the picture and took my eyeglass, my monocle.
Yeah, okay. What are you, 40?
Yes. But what did you think looking over it? Did it look like it was like...
It looked really run down.
It looked run down.
New Vegas is Vegas.
Yes. It was popping. If it continued at the rate it was going, it would have seen lights. You would have seen like people
neon
moving
lights.
around it.
Yeah. It's busted.
Exactly.
Right? Did I use that right?
I think so. I think that's what the kids are saying.
I think so. I don't know.
And then it does the pan.
Fuck you.
Someone's got to throw this guy out.
Dude, I know. This guy's fucking what do you call it? A hustler? Not
a hustler. No. He's a heckler.
Yeah, heckler. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. But it pans out, and it shows the strip destroyed.
Yeah.
Right? And people are saying that's a stylistic choice, but I think in a combination of like seeing that it looks like that,
it looks pretty dead, and then seeing the credits,
I
it's
think
like
they're trying to
just
say
dead.
It's fucked.
So we're thinking like timeline wise, is this like after 4?
This is after 4.
76 is a prequel, right?
Yeah, 76 is like the first now.
Yeah,
it takes place before 1.
It's way before. Yeah, that's what I thought.
So
this is gonna be after 4.
So this is like I forgot how many years after New Vegas it is, but
I'll be on time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how long exactly, but it's a fair amount off. And yeah, I mean if you play the deal, I know you didn't play New Vegas DLCs. It alludes that New Vegas was kind of fucking doomed. If you know about the divide, like there's these tunneler creatures that were pretty much guaranteed gonna overtake New Vegas.
Gotcha.
So there's a lot alluding to, that being, but we also don't know the canon ending of New Vegas yet. We don't know what the courier did. So
do you think there's ever going to be like a New Vegas 2? Based off like how popular the game did? I mean, everyone loves New Vegas.
I don't think it'll be like specifically like, I know there has been talks because Microsoft now owning Bethesda basically and seeing the cash because everyone Fallout's hot now. Look on your Steam list. Everyone's playing Fallout.
My phone
something.
background is
Yeah,
Fallout.
I'm playing Shelter on my phone
I'm playing Shelter too.
I'm fucking brainwashed. But everyone's doing it. So Microsoft is putting like heat on Bethesda to actually get that out because they have to release Elder Scrolls 6 still.
Right.
It was gonna be a minute, but
Wait,
now.
Okay. So here's the thing then. Do you think like now that Fallout is just hot, everyone's talking about it, everyone's buying shit, merch, whatever. Is Microsoft gonna like force Bethesda to rush the game and it's just gonna be shitty?
Well,
because this has happened before with Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
And like No Man's Sky.
It definitely has the potential to be. I mean, because Starfield was pretty decent on its own.
Another good example.
But it kind of fell off after the first playthrough. So,
right.
You're gonna. I hope not, but they have a lot of money now, so they can get like a lot of people. They could also commission the people who do. They could,
true.
Obsidian. They could probably get.
Yeah, Obsidian is.
Now that's just a lot of like fanfic, and I like to have hope, but if that were to happen, I mean, they're gonna need help. They're definitely gonna outsource some of the
They
work.
could have a bigger team, which would be actually really nice.
Yeah. So I mean, we can have our fingers crossed that it's not gonna be shitty. That's
know,
about
man.
the best. There's just a lot of money now.
Microsoft is just, I don't know. They're just iffy.
Yeah, they might also put a lot of emphasis on wanting to make it good.
All right. Let's see. Oh, just in from the producer.
Mm-hmm.
The show is basically about the story of Vault Boy himself. So we're following the ghoul, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we got background about like the ghoul taking like photo ops in the previous episodes and stuff. Do you think like he's basically the main character instead of Lucy? Or do you think like Lucy and the ghoul are eventually, well, right now they are kind of merging together in stories. Do you think we're going to like get some sort of a teammate build up and we're just going to if they kill off Titus, I wouldn't be mad about it.
I don't think they're going to kill him off. I think because the whole point from the beginning, I think it was pretty clear, was that they wanted to have just a story coming from every angle of the wasteland.
Mm-hmm.
And that's we have the Vault Dweller, the actual Vault Norm.
Norm's
Norm's still in the vault.
Norm.
The Vault Dweller who came out. We have the actual Wastelander, the ghoul, and then we have the Brotherhood of Steel guy. So we're always seeing these different angles.
So
I think they want to keep that.
Considered then?
She
just an outlier.
She's one of the because like the most of the players, like the I guess excluding everything, but 1, 3, and 4 is just a Vault Dweller coming out and being a Wastelander.
Right.
So it's that kind of player transition. That's the player.
Yeah, that's
view.
probably what it is.
Yeah, that's
I
the
like
player's view, and
Yeah.
then Wastelander, Brotherhood guy, and then yeah.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah, and I was honestly because I was when the show was like on IMDb as like a rumor. That was one thing I said to myself. I'm like, the best way to do this would either be like an anthology or a way like this where they combine because there's so much to tell in Fallout. You need these multiple storylines going.
I'd also like you pointed out it doesn't matter what storyline that we jump to. It's like, oh shit,
they're all good.
This is good.
They're all good. You don't care. There is
like we're talking about Norm. It's good.
Yeah.
You jump to Lucy. You jump to the ghoul. We're like, oh fuck.
It's hard to do that when you have like ABC storylines. Right. A lot of the time you'll be like, oh, not this fucking guy.
I know. It's kind of so. We're gonna jump back to Game of Thrones. They did that. There's multiple stories that eventually combine into one cohesive story.
Right.
And sometimes in Game of Thrones, you're just like, oh shit, dude. I didn't care about fucking
exactly.
Brandon.
Exactly.
You know,
they do. They wrap it up nicely.
They wrap it up pretty good. Speaking of wrap it up, we got one last thing that we need to talk about.
Ooh.
This isn't Fallout related, so if you're
sorry
done with
guys,
Fallout,
click off now. Sorry.
Just click the click the subscribe button.
Oh yeah, smash that like button.
Thank you.
When we were talking about Xbox, I wanted to jump to Sony. Sony is doing some fucking moves lately with Helldivers. I know we both play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Sony pulled off over 100 countries to make them make a PlayStation account linked with their Steam account.
Bullshit.
And that's literally for them to have more player prospects and more money in terms of a popular game that just became popular because it was pretty affordable.
You know, they said, I saw the tweet that they like posted after that where they like they backtraced and they said, and they were like, what did they say? It was like such stupid corporate speak where they're like, we're still finding out because there's like PC's a new market to them. We're finding out the best options for PC players, which is basically corporate speak for we're figuring out how much bullshit we can pull off without people noticing.
Oh, dude, I got so mad. And then I saw later on Helldivers made a post saying guys, there's a lot of hate and we love you guys, so we're not doing that.
Yeah. No, well, they knew. I mean, dude, no one
knew, but
they can't go head to
didn't
head.
They?
Yeah, they just
who signed this?
It was inevitably going to happen because they didn't know how many people love this game. This game,
dude,
kicks
they
ass.
underestimated
This is
such a I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're
This
good.
game kicks AAA titles to the fucking curb.
It does, and you know what it is? It's a prime example of what live service games should be like. Keeping it interesting. They're always updating you, in-game,
in-game
shit
Discord,
that connects.
They're engaged with the community.
Yeah.
It's a $30 game, and I don't have to pay shit for it. I can still play it and be engaged.
They're adding just
they're
all
adding
this
shit
new
constantly.
stuff.
Dude, Fucking amazing game. I think every AAA title should be following this. Don't buy Call of Duty. Don't follow Fortnite.
Well, I mean, they're okay.
Well,
Fortnite's
actually
fun.
pretty
It's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Fortnite's pretty good with it. Yeah. But don't pre-order games anymore. Just buy it when it comes out.
Hey, at least if you're on Steam, you can refund it. So
That's
hey,
true.
there's nothing wrong with maybe just checking out now.
All right. I think we're gonna wrap up here, are we?
Yeah.
Are you yelling at us right now? Oh my God!
Oh, he's getting.
Oh,
he's
dude,
getting the bat.
Dude, the backwards hat.
Yeah, he's
got the
turned his hat backwards and pulled a bat out of the back of his.
Shit, dude. Shit. All right. Aaron, where can we find you, dude?
I think my Instagram is Aaron Blade, BLAYDE. I don't really have too much. I'm just kind of getting into like voice acting and other stuff, so I don't have a lot of social media set up yet. But,
all right, I'm gonna help you on that.
Yeah, hey.
You can find me at Oliver Kahn VA on TikTok, but anywhere else you can find me on the Sphere 21 on any social media platform. And yeah, I guess can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
I'm sorry, man. I can't
Dude,
I can't lower myself
you can't?
to that.
Come on.
No amount of money.
Oh, God. All right. Bye, guys.